Set a course, navigator. Distress call has reached my thoughts. It's coming from Calamity Reef.
Can you establish a connection?
Hello, hello. This is Captain Harlock of the Sally. Me and me crew have been captured by the Zealots. Any boat with a soul left out there, send help.
This is the Red Marley, Captain. Where are you?
Reaper, am I glad to hear you. We're right in.
Right in where?
The connection is gone. The reef's energies are interfering.
Any idea where it came from?
No, but our conversation has left a couple of soul traces behind. Touch one of them, and I should be able to locate the source. Now choose our landing, navigator.
About time! Oh, come now!
Ah, damn!
I like you.
That's what we do.
Anybody seen my servants?
Working on it. Next patient.
My time is not to be trifled with.
That's what we do.
I, or whatever it is they say.
Working on it. Next patient.
Greatness personified.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready.
Standing around, catching light. Treatment's ready.
Better old than sorry. Let's go, Sir Reginald. Nothing changed here, I see.
Oh, I'll have to note that down. Watch me go!
Your right of retirement must be initiated. Well, that can't be right.
That won't be a challenge.
The
Something's
fire
amiss.
longs for your cursed soul.
Enough.
case is clear.
Hey,
I shall resume my duties.
Does it show?
try this fruit.
Maiden's judgment awaits, creature.
Thy great von Pressbars.
My judgment awaits
I can
you,
smell
creature.
your rotting flesh.
You picked the right bone.
The shadows have fled. The design is maintained.
No cover? Easy fix. All right, eat high. Stones from the ground.
My qualities are needed.
Incoming.
Please bother someone else. The burdens of nobility.
These are itchy.
Well, now. No torch can be without the flame. I shall ignore this impertinent interruption. Face the maiden.
My hair! My poor hair!
Oh, I see. Coming right.
Oh my. Is that?
Smoking right.
No, no! Oh, my coat!
Back to the seat. The death's call.
Purge the undead! The maiden's
Yeah?
judgment awaits.
I like the taste of it.
You're wasting precious time.
Let's stretch those roots.
I am an arbiter of the
Flame
best
guides me this way.
power before. Mensura!
No.
Calcula!
I must return to my right of
Rectifica.
patrol.
Greatness
No one
personified.
returns from the depths.
The burdens of nobility. One less doesn't bother me.
Curious sound.
Oh, I see. Incoming. As many as you like. You wanna hide, yeah?
A new chapter in my memoirs. To taste the soul of another.
Pirates!
It's the lady at the ready.
No
Treatment's
torch can
ready.
be without the flame. I shall not move from this place.
Strange.
I'm feeling blue to be one with the seas again.
We will feed your carcass.
Remedies for the dead. I do like this so far.
Good. We've driven.
Can you hear the depths have released me? A pirate's delight.
Hello. A skeleton by a cannon.
Let's go, Sir Reginald.
Hiding spot coming up.
But the traces.
Watch me go.
there.
They grow from the soul. It's all in the roots.
It is I, the great von Pressfeld. Nothing I can't afford. I will draw their
I was
last
convinced
breath.
that the soul traces residuals would be here, and I can't see him. Could you spare a bite? I'm starving.
I have precious little to spare.
Hopefully I'll find something soon. Can't return without a result.
You can tell me later.
A skeleton by a cannon.
The sea flows through me. Ah, that's bone drenching.
Need some. Let's cover this up.
Come on, Sir Reginald!
I was convinced that the soul trace.
I stand
Standing around, catching light, working on it.
I feel like I'm losing track of time.
Aye.
Yeah, let me at him.
Strange in the air.
Hopefully I'll find something soon.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready! Pure dead brilliant!
Return without a result.
The turtles would like that. My power lies below. Back on the top. Let's go under for a bit. Nobody
6
will
grams
find
of
me
death
here.
2 drops of moonshine. This plant's growing on me.
It seems our work is never.
You never cease to amaze, Marley.
The tides amain. Food for the
Souls
turtles.
from the air.
Better old than sorry.
Prognosticar was convinced that the soul traces residuals would be here.
Affirmative.
See him?
restored.
Let me see your soul. Standing around. It's all in the
Sunken soul.
Prognosticar was convinced that the soul traces residuals would be here, but I can't see him.
The turtles would like that.
What do something's amiss? I have my duties. Enough. May the maiden forgive I shall resume my duty.
Ah, sure as the time.
Fire steals the soul.
Oh, I see.
Nothing changed here, I see.
Let me at him.
Can't return without a result.
Come on, Sir Reginald!
Ah, let's stretch those roots. Need something, matey. You wanna hide, yeah?
A skeleton by a cannon.
Oh, I can grow lots of things. Let's cover this up.
Of course, I've done it fabulously.
The trace leads to the center of the Inquisition encampment. To a small wooden ship right on a table.
An entire pirate crew? Caught on a table.
You picked the right boat.
Pick it up and see what you can find. Why not use my power?
To the sea! Food for the tadpoles.
I'll do what I have to, I suppose.
I'm always surprised you fight like that after 50 years of chain smoking.
Less trouble for everyone. Nothing I can't afford. A new chapter in my memoirs. I have to get a new coat anyway.
But they're rather sturdy. Wanna go somewhere else? I do like this. Swift shrug. Come into the
Weeds conspire against us.
Never mind.
Any progress in finding weakness in the barrier?
Were it not fueled by this
Sends you
corrupted power,
away.
it would truly be a marvel to study.
Better old than sorry. That's what we do.
If you must. Is there any other...
This will stretch your legs. Interesting choice, Marty.
Is there something that could expedite this?
Wanderdust.
Ah, yes.
As I,
Nice
great
little straw.
Tom Pressfire.
The lady at the ready.
Soul,
Coming right
I
up.
presume.
It does. It looks like a spell that lets other soul energy-infused entities pass. We could consider this.
Ugh, leaves are itching.
The pearl.
Watch me go.
Yes, I agree. At least as long as we have the lighthouse surrounded, no one else will get on top of it.
Anything you find worthy?
I've worn out 3 pickaxes so far. Soon, I will grab the 4th.
So a soul pirate could just...
I thought so.
How is the door looking?
Nothing is working. Resists all my attempts at entry.
Can you hear the waves singing?
Well, no, not really. They look weak, but they're round.
I'm losing control!
Wrecked it.
Nothing more. Your soul bleeds. Try to hide. I'm not fully in control.
Really, you're
Careful, when I get you, there is nothing I can promise I won't do. Oh, this fervent fire. I must hunt you down. Killer rectifica. I got caught up in the flames there.
All is as it should be.
The sea flows through me. A pirate's delight.
Remedies for
Runs
the
on
dead.
soul and
Let the leaves cover all.
It does.
Working on it.
It looks like a spell that lets
Souls
other
from the
soul
air.
energy-infused entities pass.
the pearl. It is in there somewhere.
Yes, I agree. At least as long as we have the lighthouse surrounded, no one else will get on top of it.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. Oh, I like that.
Anything you find worthy of reward.
I've worn out 3 pickaxes so far. Soon, I will grab the 4th.
So a soul
Hey!
could waltz through the
Souls from the ground.
I will continue my examination.
Back to the sea. Ah, that's bone drenching.
How is the door looking?
Nothing has changed. It resists all my attempts at entry.
Can I expect the walls to fall? Any progress in finding weak...
What ails your soul?
Is there any...
Treatment's ready. Swift shrub, coming through.
That seems a thought worth considering.
Oh, I'll have to note that down. Oh, this is fascinating. All right, easy fix.
It does. It looks like a spell that lets other soul energy infuse.
Ah! Salt creep!
The pearl. It is in there somewhere.
3 little cuts. Souls from the air.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready! They're a miniature ship in perfect condition in the middle of Calamity Reef.
Let's stretch those roots.
Ah, I'm feeling blue. I'll step on a shell or two.
This plan's growing on me.
Soul traces. I sense them.
Incoming!
The tides obey no one.
How long has it been?
To be one with the seas again. God, clean this place sometime.
Most interesting epiphany.
Tell me later, perhaps.
Back to the sea.
Oh, this is fascinating. One last hiding spot coming up. Ah, souls from the ground. It's a lady at the ready. All right, let's cover this.
Falls through me.
Just the miniature ship, as you said.
The trace leads right to it. Curious. Pick it up. It might contain information that leads us to the actual crew.
To the sea.
Treatment's ready. Cover seeds.
Yes, keep it coming.
even more modules. Any progress?
It seems the ship was carrying a crystal filled to the brim with soul energy.
And another stack. Was the crystal?
Well, try again.
Really salvage.
It was emanating soul.
Oh, I can do lots of things. Working on it. A bush for hiding.
Don't think escape. Can you hear the waves singing? Ah, glad. Good to be remembered.
Your power scares I really like John.
Well, mysterious little shit.
I am doing hard.
Something very silent. There's no use. No. Something very silent. There's no use. The flames. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, this is fascinating. One shot of it. Easy focus.
Was emanating soul traces. I sense.
done. Warn my senses. Measure. I'll calculate. Rectify. Leave all my things. Darkness not shelter you ever.
That's what we do.
Need some.
Nothing changed here, I see.
Working on it. Oh, I like that. They grow from the soul.
It's not like a fungus fault. I hate such things.
Let's send you away. I like this so far.
Let me return to my post.
What ails your soul today? I am just the king.
Something very
Grow real fast. All in the Take a walk.
Blaze is good till the burn.
Watch me go. Can we keep that one for later?
Sparklers in the sea.
It's this one. I'm wondering any.
Leaves are itching. Need some cover? I do like this, so let's cover this up. A memory imprint. Bring it.
Abomination. In me. He needs to ask. Can't afford it.
Flame will devour your remains.
6 grams of death will 2 drops of moonshine.
Soul of
Fire will guide me to
Good. We've driven them back to the below.
This plan's growing on me. Cover seeds.
Seems like work is never done.
Watch me go. Let the leaves cover all. Souls from the air.
Checked.
All right, easy fix. Trouble is brewing. It'll grow real fast. No cover? Easy fix. Just souls from the ground. We're burning. Treatment's ready.
I dreamt last night. I can't even.
Working on it. I know right where to cut.
Easy do we have here?
Space and time reshaped. Let's send you away.
I witnessed my death. I changed my
This is fun. Like leaves in the... Bring it!
Escape your future, pirate. I was always your...
Let us reach my brother's...
Oh, that can grow lots of things.
Suspect.
This plan's growing on.
Loud! Heresy! Let it bring
Before you know it,
the
shall tear your soul apart. Mensura, the ladies embrace you denied to you.
The fire longs for your
We
cursed
will
soul!
hurt you.
Measure.
Bond is
Calculate.
unholy.
Rectify.
Ensure your carcasses to the fire.
The
Measure,
Holy Inquisition
calculate,
bows to no
rectify.
one. Your weapons dull against the chain that links us.
I can smell your rotting flesh.
We are safe for now, my ally. Do I see?
All right, what do we try next? This will stretch your leg.
Fire warns me.
Yeah.
I hold the curses attack my right.
Oh, we have to love that now.
Sisters ears.
Yeah, let me at it.
Cursing fiery wrath.
Guide my hands as I
your
prepare
flock
it.
to run.
The Holy Inquisition bows
My
to
other,
no one.
look! They may hide in there.
You shall be
We will
seared before
feed
you
your
know it.
carcasses to the fire.
The maiden's judgment
Measure.
awaits, creature!
Calculate. Rectify.
Rectifica! The
The
maidens embrace.
Mr. Man. Let's go, Sir Reginald.
Ha! I can smell your rotting flesh! Abominable brush! Does it shelter you?
Carcasses to the fire.
We've driven them back to the below. Seems our work has never been...
Aye.
Measure is unceasing. It'll grow real fast.
Ah, that explains
Just
all
a
the random bushes.
Working on
We'll
it.
burn it later.
Seems our
The depths call me. Berkeley misplaced some time.
You can't afford it.
Oh, this is fascinating. As many as you like.
Trouble's brewed.
This plan's growing on me. I'll trim their numbers. Let's stretch those roots. You wanna hide, yeah?
I'm feeling blue.
Treatment's ready. Itching. Watch me go. Ah, souls from the ground. What ails your soul today? Let it reach my brothers and sisters' ears.
Guide my hands, God, tear it.
Soul apart. To
Drop me
victory.
the
Fire will guide you
Stench
to
of your corruption.
Satan's judgment
We will
awaits,
hurt
creature.
you.
The fire longs
bond
for
is
your
unholy.
cursed
Fire
soul.
will guide me to
You
you,
will feed
fiend.
your carcasses
Maiden's
to the
judgment
fire.
awaits,
Ensure.
creature. The
Calcula.
fire will
Rectifica.
guide me to you, fiend.
Need something,
Fire
maybe.
longs for your cursed soul.
I do like this so far. Cover seeds. Incoming.
No torch can be without the flame. Not worth it.
Oh, I like that. Hiding spot coming up. Let the leaves cover all. Souls from the air. All right, easy fix.
The sea flows through me. The turtles would like that. Fire away! Nice!
Gracious maiden, I prepare
Your
your
weapons
belt.
dull against the chain
Guide
that
my
binds
hands
us.
as I prepare.
Better old than sorry.
What ails your soul today? This plan's growing on me. Oh, I'll have to note that down. Ha, I have just... souls from the air.
What is that? Strange.
Gracious maiden,
And I'll call for the right of alarm.
I like the taste of it.
Maiden's judgment awaits, creature.
my brothers and
I
can
can
smell
smell
your
your
breath.
Through me.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
Rectify.
Calcula.
You will feed your carcasses to the pyre.
The fire
Ensure.
longs for your
Calcula.
cursed soul.
Rectifica.
we will
The
feed
fire
your
will
carcass to
guide
the
me
pyre.
to you, fiend.
Measure.
I am an
Calculate.
arbiter of the maiden.
Rectify.
Cower before me.
Vici virgin.
Very funny.
Strange noise.
My other. They are here.
Good. My tobacco is getting stale.
Your soul clings to a corpse. Heresy. The flame will
That's
divide.
what we do.
The fire will guide me to you, fiend.
Your weapons dull against the chain that links us.
Shadows have fled.
A pirate still alive.
Design is maintained.
Only one shot. I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Nobody will find me here.
Inquisition bows to
We
no
will
one.
feed your
Measure.
carcasses to the
Calculate.
fire.
Rectify.
By the fire. We will
The
hurt you.
stench of your
bond
corruption
is unholy.
still lingers.
It must be cut. Your weapons dull against the
I
chain
can
that links
smell your
us.
rotten flesh.
Ugh, leaves are itching. Oh, this is fascinating. A bush for hiding.
Push to relax it. Just what we need.
Oh, I like that.
My time is not to be trifled with.
It's a lady at the ready.
Greatness personified.
Another second soul. Back to the sea. I'll step on a shell or two. My power lies below.
fix. Oh, no
Done
problem.
and done well.
Whoa, careful there.
Wait, is that little ship the sunken Sally?
Do we look something to you?
Perhaps the shrunken Sally would fit the bill.
Funny are we? Ship's name is Sally, just Sally. We were caught by the Inquisition while we were raiding here.
I see. Did you get anything good while you were at it?
Aye, nifty little gem, rich with soul energy, worth bugger all as long as we're trapped here.
Perhaps you'd be willing to part with that gem if we brought you back to the seas.
Don't really have a choice, do we? What do you say, men?
To get a new coat
Well, it's
anyway.
not going to be better than that. Bring us to the shallow waters next to the camp. Then the gem is yours.
That won't be a challenge.
At your command.
To be one with the seas again. Nothing changed here, I see. Depths have released me. Pure, dead, brilliant. Gotta clean this place sometime. We can start from here again. Let's go under for a bit. Ah, glad to be back.
Having is better than wanting. Good snout.
Watch me go.
I, or whatever it is they say, the burdens of nobility. Let's change perspective.
Restored.
Food for the tadpoles.
High qualities are needed.
Incoming.
Leave it then? Nothing I can't afford. Like tasty wine.
The car's at ahead!
Oh, I'll have to note that down. Ha! I have just the thing.
Back to the sea.
Coming right here. You'll
Already?
Standing around, catching light.
The sea
Up
flows
we
through me.
go.
I'll step on a
Why
shell
not
of...
use my power?
Oh, I can grow lots of things. That's how it's done. Boom.
Good to be back on the tides.
Now, As for our payment...
Sure, don't wet your deck. Here.
Much obliged.
Now, men, see to the Sally and make her ready to sail. Aye.
That won't be a challenge.
Corrupted power.
Good snout. Oh, these travels are so unbecoming to me.
I'll be there soon.
Canoness ready. Awake again. Très bien. I must inspect the cannons at once.
So the mighty Gael Lebris does not slow down. Is it true you once sailed a galleon all on your own?
Ha! That I did. I wrote a poem about it. Maybe you've heard it? Storm. You and I fought over the blue. I prevailed, but so did you. You moved on with grayish hue, left me behind. I long after you. But where are my manners? You are new here. You know my name, so may I ask yours?
Aethea Manicato, navigator on this illustrious treasure hunt.
A navigator? Well, as long as you get us close to where my cannon must fire, we will work well together.
Canoness, before you bury yourself in work, you must visit the training deck.
Ah, Maori. You fear I am rusted? I will descend into your bowels and prove you wrong. Sure as the storms. This is work for my cannon. I like long shots. I'll be cautious. Let's not ask for permission.
I see your reluctance to use actual cannonballs holds firm.
There is no poetry in iron and shrapnel. Besides, people are way more fun. Marvelous! Let me tell you, the rope is quite long. This is where the fun begins. Magnifique!
Here we are. What's in it for me?
Big problem? Bigger solution.
Aye.
Right here.
You almost broke them in two.
Bien sûr. As you command. Swiftly. The crackles draw them. Like moths to the firecracker. I do resist the noise. Quelle surprise! Ah. Who doesn't like gunpowder mixed with fiery passion? Bourgeois! Little explosives are just as good. A little spectacle just for you. Quelle surprise! The landing could be a fine shot.
Aye.
Considering your ability to summon embers from your hands, I'm glad there aren't more explosions on board.
If I didn't keep my fire in check, I'd have more than one giant hole in my body. Let's not ask for permission. Swiftly. A test! Let me show you what a Breton canoness can do. Don't mind her. Always up there. Little bombs. This will occupy them for a bit. Well, I was going to clean my canal anyway. A fine shot. Canal, it's not ready yet. As you command. Bien sûr. Where do I put this?
They always forget.
Tirez les quatre. Magnifique. What? You can't be stuck up now.
Come, the task awaits. What happened? Stay calm. I'll cut you loose.
Quelle surprise!
The right is in one.
Are you cowering in there?
Aye.
I am an arbiter of the maiden. Cower before.
The maiden's judgment awaits, creature.
My judgment awaits you, creature.
Bourgeois!
Oh, how I will enjoy
I can't do this.
purging your soul.
Calcula rectifica. Shadows have fled. The design is maintained.
I like long shots. This is marvelous. Bien sûr. Another ace in the hole. I do resist the noise. I'll be cautious. As you command.
I still need time.
Magnifique!
Stay clear of them.
Where do I put this? This will occupy them for a bit. Don't mind them. A fine shot!
What do we have?
Swiftly. Like moth to the fire. A little spectacle just for you. Let's not ask for permission.
Own my senses.
The crackles draw their fools. They always fall for it.
Very well. There's change on the wind.
Little bombs. Sure, this will occupy them for a bit.
Commence.
It's mine. Quelle surprise! Et les canons!
Wake up now, will you?
Hey, lay still.
As you command.
Come, let us hunt down your
We should have
wretches.
burned this.
Maiden, tone my senses. Measure,
Fire
calculate.
longs for your cursed soul.
D'accord.
You've mastered my challenge, Canoness. We will not keep you from your duties any longer. Return to deck.
Bonsoir.
My Canoness returns in full glory.
Ah, oui. Although I'd argue with a giant hole in my belly, full might not be the most fitting word.
You do know the ship doctor could fix that.
There! And stuff it full of vines? No, mon bateau. I think it rather suits me.
Your fashion choices aside, I'm glad you're back to see to the cannons.
I trust our armaments are still as immaculate as I left them.
The skeleton crew have started using your cannons to shoot at seagulls. They have not been cleaned since. One was dropped into the sea, another dragged down into the deep hold. I suspect Estelle's behind it.
Marley, can't you keep your crew in check?
I cannot keep my eyes on everyone, Canoness. There are more of them than you think.
I must go and assess the damage at once.
Teresa, para servirle.
Sharpshooter, a problem requires your attention.
Does it now?
One of the skellies was found on deck, motionless.
Someone is using them for target practice again?
No, it's not waking up. You should investigate.
I'll take care of it. I see where this is going. The scene of the crime. Let's see what we can find. Let's get a better view. The victim. Skeleton, normal build, all bones accounted for and intact. Hey, you! Doesn't react to sensory stimulation. Its soul remains. A table, no other mugs. Victim drank alone. The crow flies. Broken mug on the floor. Likely the victim's. The deck is damp with some of the contents. It didn't finish. The salty air and the soul-infused wood of the Marley should have cleansed the dampness right away. That was not mere rum. This drink has been tampered with. Current evidence points towards adulterated rum. I'll have to convene with Pete and the Nameless One. They're the ones overseeing the distribution of rum rations. Through the flames.
Pete! Pete! Look. Huh? What? It's the crow! Don't you see her? No, I don't see anything. Wait, no, that's not me. She's the blind one.
Very entertaining, as usual. Business is going good?
Good? Tell her, Pete. How are the numbers looking? Most of them are round. Others are a bit squared at the moment.
Oh, I'll make it short for you. We've got poisoned rum on deck. You're the ones responsible for the rum's purity, so I'd advise you to cooperate unless you want to stand trial.
A trial? Please, no. Nothing is longer than a trial.
I'll let the Marley know about your testimony. It's done. Greetings, ship.
What have you found, Crow?
Can we cut through the act where you pretend you haven't witnessed all that's happened here?
Do you notice every itch and every scratch that irritates your skin?
I do.
Please, indulge me.
The victim drank poisoned rum.
Pete and the Nameless One are involved again. It was a rash call by the captain to make them oversee the rum.
Well, it was either them or our well-trusted quartermaster.
Sometimes you're stuck between a lull and a treacherous stream. I presume you've talked to them already. What did they say?
They're concerned with the length of the trial and the shape of numbers.
Just what you expect from them, then.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I also took the mug that held the afflicted fluids. I'll have to investigate it more, which will take time. I'll get back to you once I've found something.
My soul is razor sharp.
Where to, navigator?
What's your angle, old man? Is this how you plan to get the last word in? Sending me to a place of 1,000 rotting wrecks to show me how futile my dreams were?
It doesn't sound like you parted on the best of terms.
There were no terms. My father spent his entire dotage berating me on what a fool I am for wanting to become a treasure hunter. So eventually, I just left. Let's take another look at the map and then pick a landing spot.
Oh, I'm ready.
Good. I'm getting rusty.
Nobody takes what's mine.
Or something like that.
Looks like the treasure is buried in a sort of ravine.
How would he have hidden anything there?
There are few things his money couldn't buy, but I assume that there is just a whole lot of nothing waiting for me, while the remainder of his soul prays that the Inquisition catches me on my way to find it.
Cría cuervos. judgment is at hand. Justice has been granted.
Ugh, the stench of your corruption still lingers.
Will I find you between the vines?
You are hiding in the weeds.
Calcula, rectifica.
Now I
will
enjoy
guide me to
purging
you,
your
fiend.
soul.
It's a deal then.
Hold
on to what's
swift
mine.
Justice.
An offer I can't refuse.
Maybe I can reach it. No, I don't see a way.
Aye.
Oh, no, you're not interested, but do you at least have
A blade in the
idea how
dark.
to get up there?
Let fate be death.
I'll hold on to what is mine.
My control tells me to stand here and dig. The clan.
Let's see what heave-ho.
No concern to me.
Good for another
Is
shot.
there treasure?
The White Crow stands ready.
You never miss, do you?
It's done.
Any coin?
The fire longs for your cursed soul.
Rectifica.
I can smell your rotting flesh. The
My
maiden's
judgment
awaits
awaits
you,
your
creature.
carcasses
to the
You are
fire.
wasting precious time, pirate. Come forth.
If there is value, it's mine. Treasure fishing!
For desperate times.
This knife will be your end. Finders keepers, right? The line is sturdy.
Teresa, ready to serve. I am your
Careful
executioner.
negotiations. Come fishy fishy.
Opportunity calls.
Don't sell me
Swift
short.
Justice.
Diamonds, rubies, emeralds. Let's come to an accord.
Never look back. I like these odds.
I knew this would come.
They all seek my riches.
What do we have here? I'll be there soon.
I pray for your soul. My verdict is final.
Anything shiny? Tight lines.
My soul is razor sharp.
For desperate times.
No second thoughts, eh?
Got a good head in my chest. I can smell gold already.
The court is in session. I am your executioner. Change in position.
Measure.
It will be dealt with. The rod reaches far.
Swift
Justice.
Lies
I
beyond my
cannot
reach.
reach them. Measure.
Will it yield coin? Real heavy.
I can
The verdict is clear.
rotting flesh.
Ugh, the stench of your
Maiden.
corruption.
I am judging.
See, what is that?
Having is better than wanting.
Judgment awaits you, creature. Cowardly measure.
For desperate times.
It's my chest. I'm still recovering. It will be dealt with.
What is this racket?
To each what they deserve.
Hide from my gaze. How
I cast for treasure. Nobody takes what's mine.
The fire hungers for us.
Swift Justice.
Let's get a better view.
I'll hold on to what is mine.
Hide if you must.
No escape
I will
from my
find
bait.
you.
Still breathing.
Hide.
Still for desperate times. Once more unto the
They all seek my riches.
my sight reaches far.
Calcula!
My strength returns.
Got a good head in my chest.
I heard
I will guide me to you, fiend!
Ensure.
Teresa, para servirle.
Maiden's judgment awaits.
To the pyre.
Swift justice.
Any coin? The Maiden's judgment awaits, creature. What? The rod reaches far. Calculate. Rectify.
For desperate
Fire will guide
times,
me to you.
the White Crow stands ready. I see where this is going.
Golden greeting. Feed your carcass.
The court is in session.
Calculate. Rectify.
Otra ronda. Your crimes are severe. The crow flies.
Having is better than wanting.
You fiend. I can smell your
Of your
better part of me.
still lingers.
What's in it for me?
I've seen it. Death comes.
Don't tell me sure. Will it yield
At your point. Justice.
Straight to the point.
I knew this would come.
Careful negotiations. I think we're close. An
Any
offer
idea what
I
you'll
can't
find?
refuse. Some kind of hoax. There's actually something here.
What is it?
Another map. And a coin. A golden guilder. You darn rudderless sheephead. You pay me back now. After all these years. Is that your idea of asking for forgiveness?
Whoa, Quentin. What's up with that gilder?
That's the first coin I ever found in a treasure hunt. I gave it to him to show him that my adventures weren't as fruitless as he always made them out to be.
He didn't agree, I presume.
No! He threw a fit and got rid of the coin at once. Whatever. Let's take a look at the map then. Oh, it seems there are 2 more places where he wishes to insult me at.
You know, if you want to take a break from this, we could go and kick some Inquisition butt.
No, it's good. Cursing and raging at the memory of my father is, if anything, a bit cleansing. Besides, I am somewhat curious. As you noticed, we had our disagreements. But I somewhat struggle with the idea that he'd bury a map alongside my coin just to tell me that my profession is stupid. Let's reel him in. If there is value, it's mine. Treasure fishing! No, it's a golden clam?
That's the treasure. Well, well.
It's not real gold. It's a test. He just wants to see if I'm foolish enough to carry a giant worthless clam to my hoard.
So? What do we do with it?
Let me throw my hook at it and see if there's something inside. There you go. There is something.
What is it? A huge pearl?
No. It's a note.
Well, what does it say?
Cast in the pit of the iron flame and show particularly skilled aim.
The
Right
future
riddles
calls.
are we now, Dad? Let's just gather the other clue.
Let's get moving, eh? Always move forward.
I cast for
Don't let
treasure.
the flame get you.
Finders keepers, right? Hellbite! Diamonds, rubies,
My
emeralds.
sight reaches far.
to the pyre.
Through the flames.
Fire longs for your cursed soul.
Rectifica! I cannot reach there.
You'll pay with your demise.
Measure, calculate,
Measure!
rectify.
Calculate! Rectify!
Insurer, calcula, rectify.
The fire will guide me to you, fiend.
Nothing. They must have returned to the sea. I've heard enough of this.
I can smell gold already.
For desperate times.
An offer I can't refuse. I drive a deadly bargain. If there is value, it's mine. Hook, line and sinker.
Teresa, para servirle.
Let's see what's out there. I like it already.
My chest is off limits. Diamonds, rubies, emeralds. I'll trade you for your life.
Consider it done.
Stay still and perish. The Carmen are upon us.
Somebody has to get me back up.
My judgment awaits you.
Measure.
Still breathing.
Calcula.
Rectify.
Still
No second thoughts, eh?
Abominable brush.
Up, up. There's work to do.
Depletion was avoided.
I am made
At your service. I like these odds.
Hiding in the weeds.
bush. Fire seems highly suspicious to me.
I can
My
smell your
judgment
rotting
awaits
flesh.
you, creature. You are hiding in the weeds. Measure.
Let's send them on their way.
Let's get a better view.
Calculate. Rectify. The maiden's judgment awaits, creature.
Calcula. Rectifica.
Is that?
You are wasting precious time.
Cursed hands have taken this life.
Who?
Opportunity calls.
Changing position.
Let's get moving, eh? I'm honing in. Now we're getting somewhere.
My strength returns.
It will be dealt with. I believe we're approaching where the map guides us. Do I spy a little unassuming bottle in the shallows?
That old thing? You sure?
Quiet. I'll fish it out. Tight line. A message in a bottle.
You sure your father put that there?
Yeah. That's a bottle from his cellar.
Couldn't anybody have dropped it?
It's a bottle from one of the vineyards he owned.
One of the vineyards he owned? Wow.
That's the 2 spots done. Let me read the entire thing. Cast in the pit of the iron flame and show particularly skilled aim, so you can take something back from the place I called you a quack.
He called you a quack?
No. This is just his attempt at a treasure riddle, I believe.
Do you know where it leads?
Maybe. Yeah. But... a real treasure hunt, huh, old man? Oh well, let's untangle this rhyme then. If there is value, it's mine. Cast in the pit of the iron flame. First the maps, then the riddle. Why?
Have you any inclination where these verses are supposed to take you?
Yeah.
Isn't that a good thing?
I'm afraid that this might be his grand plan to make me come back and claim his merchant company.
You? Spearheading a legitimate merchant empire, that's hard to imagine.
Not to him it wasn't. But alas, I'm quite certain his riddle leads me to the Iron Bay.
How do you know?
I'll tell you when we're there.
need to ask. You can't afford it. Say, Aphia, aren't you the, quartermaster on this merry ride?
No, you're the quartermaster, Pincus.
Really? Ah, how exciting! And what is it a quartermaster does?
Haven't you always been the quartermaster here?
Well, you see, under Mordecai, it was considered more of an honorary title.
A quartermaster keeps tally on the hold, distributes supplies and provisions. They're also responsible for disciplining the crew. But I think the Marley has that covered.
So, I'm in charge?
What? Where did you get that from?
You yourself said I was the master.
Quartermaster, Pincus.
So, if I was looking for supplies, I'd best ask myself.
Why don't you speak to the Marley? She might be better suited to help you out.
A formidable suggestion. Much obliged, Aphia. Likely a poor choice. Marley, it is I, von Presswald, your quartermaster, speaking.
Since when are you flaunting your job title so readily?
A title is a title, Marley.
So you finally decided to accept your duties.
Duties? You do possess a sliver of humor, Marley. No, I need to create a new tobacco mix for the current chapter of my memoirs. My original one got shot out to sea.
Perhaps you should bother Pete and Nameless about such things.
Ah, yes. Do you happen to recall where they stand?
At the stern.
Stern? Like my father's attitude?
Look in the direction we are moving, and then turn around.
Ah, I see. I think it is, they say. Good, let's see. The direction the ship is moving towards should be the opposite of where the wind is facing. Or maybe I have that exactly wrong. I will have a look at both ends, then. Vice Vilchen. The burdens of nobility. Wait, this scent.
Oh, that is good tobacco.
Gentlemen, may I inquire where you obtained that tobacco?
Some skelly found it in a cannon and traded us for it. Look, that fellow's here is smoking.
Ah, it may be appropriate to add that I'm the rightful owner of what you're smoking there.
Really? Well, nothing we can do there, Pete, unless we don't give it to him.
I must insist. I'm the quartermaster, after all.
The quartermaster, eh? Look, here's a proposition. We'll trade you for it.
In the end, the vile thieves could do naught but negotiate. I suppose a bit of conflict won't hurt this chapter. I will see what I can do. But for now, I must retire to my chambers. There is much to ponder and write about.
Never look back.
Set a course, navigator.
at the Iron Bay.
What makes you so certain that it's here?
We vacationed here often when I was young, and the coin and the riddle point to the pit as well.
He hid something in the pit. Nothing survives that fire.
Well, most things don't, that's true. Let's get going and see.
I saw this coming.
Let me at him.
An offer I can't refuse.
This is a strange place to spend your holidays in.
My father's work never stopped, so the only vacation was to join him on his business trips.
Business trips? He dealt with the Inquisition?
Yeah, he was a follower of the Burning Maiden. He bought the Inquisition's iron long before the war when it was still cheap.
And after the war?
The price rose drastically, so he wasn't that strong of a believer anymore.
Keep your...
The future calls. Good for another shot.
Need some cover? Yeah, let me... Souls from the air.
Against us. The fire hungers for us.
We won't bother you.
Blood will flow.
Watch me go. Next patient. It's the lady at the ready. Cover seeds. Swift shrub coming through.
One bolt, one life. I am your executioner.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
Will I find you between the vines, Pyro?
The court is in session.
The maiden
Through the flames.
must have wits.
Leaves are
Finders
kitchen.
keepers. Calcula. Rectifica.
Ah, let's stretch those roots.
Cursed brush. Does it shelter you? Mensura. Calcula. Rectifica.
The shadows have fled.
Oh, I like that.
Design is maintained.
I'll trim their numbers. Food for the vines.
Got a good head in my chest.
Need something, matey.
Oh,
Let's
hold on.
cover this
It's
up.
mine. Let's reel them in.
What ails your soul today? Treatment's ready. No cover? Easy fix. You wanna hide, yeah?
She's in the air. Anything shiny?
Standing around, catching
No, I
light.
won't leave my post.
Is there treasure? I can smell gold already.
Teresa, para servirle.
Is it the weather?
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
With kind regards, justice has been granted.
Having is better than wanting. The line is sturdy. Cursed day.
Returns. The White Crow stands ready. No mercy given.
Careful
Comes
negotiation.
to reach you. For desperate
Oh,
times.
I'll have to note that down. As many as you like. It's all in the roots.
Teresa, ready to serve.
Feels strange.
Nobody takes what's mine.
Today.
To each what they deserve. Iron judgment. Once more onto the beach. I send you my resolve.
I feel strange.
Changing positions. My verdict is final. This will be good for you.
Diamonds, rubies,
Hey.
emeralds.
Try this fruit. Huh. Strange flow pattern. All right, easy fix. I do like this so far.
Yep, we must carry on.
If you hear the metal sing, you must call me.
I know right where to cut.
Strange.
The crow flies.
Ow! Don't sell me short! It's a deal then.
Still breathing. Still sane.
Is that?
I've seen it happen.
Remedies for the dead.
Among us.
My sight reaches far.
Dead body. Ha! I can smell your
Ah, swift justice.
carcasses.
I see where this is going.
Mensura! Calcula!
Measure,
Rectifica!
calculate, rectify. The fire will
Measure,
guide me to
calculate,
you, fiend.
Rectify!
The fire longs for your cursed soul.
fire
The
longs
fire
for your
will
cursed
guide
soul.
me to you, fiend.
Oh, I see. It'll grow real fast.
I'll walk this way.
Do not get cut, or the pit.
Coming right up.
The verdict is clear.
Let me return to
What ails your soul today?
Your measurements will be off. Do them again.
Let me see your soul.
Real
Hiding spot coming up. Ah, souls from the ground.
Any coin?
I knew this would come. It's done.
faster.
You said the coin was connected to the pit as well?
Yeah. He had just closed a big contract with the Inquisition. I believe it was his biggest yet.
Oh, no.
So I
Let's get
thought
a
it was a
better
good time
view.
to commemorate the occasion by giving him the first coin I ever found on a treasure hunt. You remember that I told you he threw the coin away? Well, this is where he threw it. In the pit.
Rough. So this is the place where he called you a quack?
Nah, that's just poor rhyming on his part. But I can appreciate the effort. If there is value, it's mine.
Yet we must carry on.
Let the leaves cover all. You wanna hide, yeah? Too many weeds here. One less. Oh, no problem.
One day.
The fire hungers for us. Judgment is at hand.
Oh, I see. Working on it. They grow from the soul.
What is that?
Let's cover this up. A bush for hiding. Incoming. Ah,
Not here
souls from the ground.
Never mind.
I cast for treasure.
Still breathing. Still sane.
Oh, this is fascinating. Kill the
They all
body,
seek my
breathe the
riches.
soul.
My chest is
Souls
off
from the
limits.
air.
Will it yield coin? Golden greetings.
Well now.
Teresa, para servirle.
This plant's growing on
Go
me.
there.
My chest is off limits. Finders keepers.
Here.
Right.
The court is in session.
Of your
We will
corruption.
feed your
Let
carcasses.
fate be our judge.
I am an arbiter of the Maiden. Cower before.
Oh, I can smell lots of things. I have just the thing.
Nice little strike.
Come forth.
Got a good head in my chest. The rod reaches far.
Measure. Calculate. Rectify. My judgment awaits you,
Measure.
creature.
Calculate. Rectify.
Nothing. Ha! What a waste
To
of time.
each what they deserve. Justice has been granted. Good for another shot.
Any coin? Calculate.
Patience mine.
I knew this would come. The crow flies. Easy to use. Judgment. Patient judgment must wait a moment.
Show particularly skilled aim.
I see where this is going.
Let's see, Dad. What do you want me to aim at?
There is a chest standing on one of those stalagmites overhanging the pit, Quentin.
Oh, thank you. I can see it. I'll try to fish it out.
Cover seeds. I do like this, so swift shrub coming through.
My sight reaches far.
The maiden firms that.
I pray for your soul.
This plant's growing on me. One less to worry about. It's all in the roots.
Teresa, ready to serve. Ah, swift justice.
Need something, matey.
Careful negotiations. It's a deal.
Ugh, leaves are... always from the
Nature
air.
spreads unchecked.
And yet, was kept.
My chest is off limits.
I do like this so far. Food for the vines. A bush for hiding.
I cast for treasure and offer another kind of bait.
The white crow stands ready.
Oh, I'll have to note that down. Oh, I like that.
Aye.
No cover? Easy fix.
Do I see?
You wanna hide, yeah? Working on it. It'll only hurt a bit.
Changing position. I am your executioner.
Hey! Try this fruit. Incoming! Ouch! I have to grow that back. 3 little cuts.
Judgment is at
We
hand.
have here.
Silence descent.
They're upon us, rat pirate.
The fire pushes me out. Assist me.
Standing around, catching
The right
light.
to patrol demands I stay.
They all seek my riches. Nobody takes what's mine. I'll hold on to what's mine.
Lady at the ready. Back in your body. Doctor's
I live again.
treatment's ready.
My strength returns.
Yeah, let me at it.
Having is better than wanting. If there is value, it's mine. Treasure fishing! There's a map in that chest along with a note.
You know, if it wasn't for everything you told me, all of this would be kind of endearing.
Yeah, I tend to agree. The note reads the following. There's a cage trapped in a square. Read its scratchings if you dare. Together with the map, we should be able to figure this one out too.
By the way, how did that chest withstand the pit's fire that long?
It was probably made from sanctified iron. The cost must have been astronomical even for his standards. let alone the effort to place all these things here and on Calamity Reef. All of this was years in the making. Huh. I don't know if my father is still intending to draw me in, but I'm beginning to enjoy myself.
Once more onto the breach.
Remedies for the dead.
Isn't there a cage somewhere close by? Let's keep looking.
Watch me go.
I sense her. Carry on.
Oh, this is fascinating.
Scrutinize.
Like leaves in the wind.
The flame guides me this way.
All right, easy fix.
Be caught wandering anymore?
Let me see your soul. Huh. Strange soul pattern.
Tight lines.
The future calls. Justice is harsh.
Anything shiny?
The verdict is clear.
I'll hold on to what is mine.
The court is in session. For desperate times.
Well,
Don't sell me short. Will it yield coin?
I knew this would come.
Fiend. Mensura.
made that noise.
No escape from our bait. Longs for your
Still breathing. Still safe.
Still recover. Calculate. Rectify. Judge your carcass to the pyre. Mensura, calcula, rectifica. I can smell your rotting.
Your crimes are severe.
Golden greeting.
I heard my sight.
Your cursed soul.
Measure. Calculate.
For desperate times. A bolt for your skull.
Smell your rotting flesh.
Well, now.
The fire hungers for us. The White Crow stands ready.
Nothing hides from the eyes of a
will guide
prognosticator.
me to you, fiend.
Ah, let's stretch those roots.
Calcula.
Bring it.
To each what they deserve.
Do I see?
He'll bite.
Teresa,
I am an
para
arbiter of
servirle.
the Mensura. Power.
They all seek my riches. Come, fishy, fishy.
Dead.
The verdict is clear.
I should still live. Come
For
forth.
desperate times.
I cast my treasure.
Enjoy purging your
Teresa,
I can smell gold
ready to serve.
already.
witch.
my strength returns.
Don't sell me short. It will be dealt with.
Teresa,
How I
para
will
servirle.
enjoy purging your
Good for another shot.
Anything shiny? Nobody takes what's
I
mine.
knew this would come.
The maiden's judgment awaits.
My chest is off limits. Fire longs for your cursed soul. Fire.
Otra ronda.
Measure. Calculate. Rectify. Ensura. Calcula. Rectifica. Measure. Calculate. Measure. Rectify. Calculate. Rectify.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. Working on it. Oh, I like that.
No escape from my bait.
The fire hungers for us. My
Got a good
verdict
head
is
in my
final.
chest.
Teresa, para my strength returns.
Any coin, diamonds, rubies, emeralds?
Ah, the better part of me.
An offer I can't refuse.
Ha! I can smell your rotting flesh.
I can smell your rotting flesh. Ensure.
I pray for your soul.
Judgment awaits.
I'll hold on to what is mine.
Made that noise.
I can smell
My
gold
sight
already.
reaches far.
Into the fire.
Oh, hopefully
Desperate times.
body.
I cannot read.
Careful negotiation.
Sure.
Will it yield coin?
Rectifica.
The verdict is clear.
The fire will guide me to death.
Ah, swift justice.
I'll hold on to what... Not yet. Finders keepers.
Still breathing.
My judgment awaits.
Still safe.
Creature.
For desperate times.
Anything shiny? I'm still recovering.
I am an army.
The court is in session.
Power. Come forth.
Ah, swift justice. Through the flames.
Stench of your
They all seek my riches.
still lingers.
The white crow stands ready.
I am an arbiter of the maiden.
Good for another shot.
For me.
My chest is off limits.
The below
It will be dealt
swallowed them. Resume.
It'll only hurt a bit. All right, easy fix.
Oh, is that treasure?
Next
It's a deal.
patient.
So you know about it, then?
Everybody on the island.
If there is value, it's mine. Careful negotiations. The rod reaches far.
To each what they deserve.
You always aim true, Teresa.
Is that?
Diamonds, rubies, emeralds.
Still breathing. Still safe.
I will find you.
Strength returns. Justice is harsh.
Rectify.
It's done.
Any coin, if there is value,
To
it's mine.
each what they deserve.
The fire will guide me to you, fiend.
Good for another shot.
I can't treasure. Not yet. An offer I can't refuse.
Maiden's judgment awaits, creature.
The fire longs for your cursed soul.
Desperate times. Let's get a better view.
Got a good head in my chest.
The rotting flesh.
The verdict is clear.
Ensure.
Fire will guide me.
Rectifica.
The better part.
Don't tell me short. I'm still recovering.
Purging your
The fire hungers for us. My strength returns.
My
Having
awaits you,
better
creature.
than wanting.
My sight.
Judgment awaits, creature.
Golden greeting.
Measure.
I knew this.
Gold already.
Other run. I've seen it.
I cast treasure.
Measure.
It will be dealt.
Teresa. Para servirle.
Wasting precious time.
Ensure.
Come forth.
For desperate times.
I'll hold on to what is mine.
My
Sacred
judgment
term.
awaits.
The court is in session.
Smell you.
My chest is off limits.
Teresa.
Mansura.
I
Ready
am
to
an
serve.
arbiter of the maiden.
My strength returns.
Careful negotiations. Will it yield?
I knew this would come.
Fire longs for your
Rectifica.
cursed soul.
Good for another shot.
Having better
Still
than wanting.
The verdict is clear.
time. Come forth.
Swift justice.
Rectifica. How I will enjoy purging your soul.
Let to be our judge.
Tell me short. Nobody takes what's
Still
mine.
breathing. Still safe.
My judgment awaits you.
Otra ronda.
Golden greeting. The line is sturdy.
Impossible.
What do we have here?
For desperate times.
Treasure fishing.
My sight reaches far. My strength returns.
Got a good head in my chest. Finders keepers. Golden shot. Oi. I knew I smelled death. I think the prisoner is standing on something. Looks like a message engraved in the cage's flooring. Let me read it. It's a deal then. Ha! You have me intrigued, old man. What is it this time? Another drawing? Another riddle? Let's see. Remember that one place where we'd wander on our stays and seek the deepest hole that hides a pool of water from your eyes? At the end of our visits here, we always took a stroll through the sanatorium, praying as we went.
You pray to that burning witch?
We were considered esteemed guests at the time, and such things were expected of us. Yeah, but we mostly acted the praying, and it was one of those few times where he and I actually got to talk. Oh, let's go there and see if we can't find what's drawn on the map.
Your soul is in turmoil, treasure hunter.
Well, how could it not be? For most of my life, I've despised my father as much as anybody. And just when I thought I'd eradicated him from my mind, I suddenly enjoy myself at the hands of his shenanigans. Could it be? Could it truly be that this is all just a nice, plain treasure hunt?
Patience.